Hello my friends, and welcome to this update video for the month of November. So, as you can tell, I've been pretty busy as of late, and I've been sort of in between a lot of video series. So, in between all that, well, I am doing quite a bit of busy stuff in between all that. Since I do mostly my videos at night, among other things I do at night, like my auditions and mainly recording and reading for the week/weekend. Well, one thing is for certain, I'm quite busy. So busy, in fact, that I'm more tired than normal, as you can tell from my voice. So here's what's going on. As far as video rollouts are concerned, I'm going to be switching between Persona and Silent Hill 2. Yeah, I'm going to start recording Silent Hill 2 hopefully over this weekend. Another thing that's going to happen, and it's going to be key for next week, that there is not going to be any videos, or rather, not videos, but streams. There are not going to be any streams past next Friday, because I have a function I'm going to. And on top of that, I'm going to give myself a break because of Thanksgiving. So, no streams there. So, the usual streams I do over on Twitch, they're going to be put on hold until after, say, Thanksgiving. So, I'm giving myself a 2-week hiatus from streams, but that won't stop me from doing videos. So therefore, I'm going to be swapping in between weeks of doing Warriors of Orochi, Persona, and adding Silent Hill 2 to the mix to finish off the Red October feature. Now, what's following that is I'm already putting up parts of the following Let's Plays I've been working on in between Persona and Warriors of Orochi 4, and those happen to be Yakuza 4 Remaster, as I'm calling it, in the video Yuga Gotoku 4. And I think I managed to squeeze as much as I can as far as that's concerned, and I'm already in between putting up parts for the secondary LP, Tales of Destiny Deluxe, or Director's Cut. Now, it is different from the PS1 version, as you can tell, because it is mostly fully voiced. In the original Japanese, so it's going up undubbed, as undubbed and fan translated. And the one who did, and the team who did that is Life Bottle. Yeah, Life Bottle. Just like the name suggests, like in every Tales game. You'll see it when it comes up. So I have about 19 parts of the video series done. So I am right at the end of the game, almost, just about there. So another thing I should point out, and if I didn't point it out, that's because I've been doing a lot of pre-recording of it. For Tales of Destiny, there will not be a double playthrough of it, it will be a single playthrough because Leon's story is quite short compared to Stan's. Leon's story actually stops when they're about done with the chasing of Grain Bum and everything. I think right at that arc, that's when their story ends. That's when Leon's story ends. And then after that, credits roll. And so you have to play the rest of the story as Stan to get the full story. So that's why I say I'm not going to be doing Leon's storyline because it's rather short compared to Stan's, and his goes a little longer because you got the penultimate dungeons to go through, and then after that, then there's the final dungeon you gotta go through and everything else. Another Tales game I'm also doing on the side of that is the undubbed version, and I should also add what I pointed out in the recording of it, restoration. So when I put it up, it's going to be called Tales of Legendia Restored, because it is more of a restored version than what we had gotten over here stateside with partial voice acting. And of course, this being done by, the original Japanese cast, it is more fully voice acted than, say, the US. So that means the entirety of the game, from beginning to end, will have voice acting. 90% of it will be voice acted, so I will be doing a lot less talking and more playing, and mostly what I'll be doing is sidebar commentary. So there you go. That will probably go up a little after 2024. I want to have at least a few things up or ready to go by around, if not January, February of next year. So there's that. As well as what I've been doing while I was going through some old backlog. Some of that old backlog features some things that I wanted to do in 2016 but never got around to doing them. So I will have a chance to get around to do them. And there's some games I have to replay up to the point I have to pick up where I left off. Excuse the yawn. It's been a long day for me. Been around family, been hanging around them, and for the last couple of days I have been around family, so they have been wiping my energy out, as well as I've been keeping myself busy. So there's that. With all that, and I haven't even put up my clothes, and all I did yesterday was just mostly my clothes, and it's been a really, really busy week. So much so that it's like it's like trying to get around to auditions or something else. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay. So as I was saying, I have been real busy. Totally busy with plans, Thanksgiving coming up and all that. So, as I said, I'm giving myself a 2-week hiatus from streaming, just so I have more time to mostly do some more recording. And, of course, give myself a break in the process. Because I've been doing quite a bit between streams, recording Let's Plays, as well as IRL stuff. So most of my energy is going more towards recording and auditions and IRL stuff over, say, streams. Streams are barely a thing I have to really worry about. And after everything I went through this year, I'm inclined to take a break. I'm inclined to take another break for Christmas into New Year's. So there's that as well. I can also say that I am also going to play some catch up with a lot of anime that just need to be watched. And I don't really need to explain it, but I've explained to those in my inner circle and second circle. Yes, I have two circles. My inner circle will be my closest friends, and second will be my family and associates. So therefore, two circles. So therefore, well, my secret war with the society that shuns my kind, I'm still fighting that battle. I went through the process of presenting my case, of course with legal representation on my side. All I could do is just state what I have, what it does to me, and know that I am very limited. That's all I'm going to say about that. And let me tell you, a great weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I have been really, really tired after all that, because it's like it has left me emotionally. It really has left me emotionally drained beyond all that is normally drained. But like I said, god damn, I am far past the level of being emotionally drained. I'm like, nope, I am done. I'm far past the level of being done, but I am totally and utterly weeped. Not whipped, weeped. Not even wiped, just weeped. So, what I'm doing now, well, live my life. Whatever that is, I'm just going to live it the rest of the way. Because I think I fought my greatest battle ever known. And not as busy, but just plain old me. Israel. So all I could do is just say, you know what? I did all I could do. And I said all I need to say. Moving on. I have plenty other projects that I plan to come back to. One of the main things I plan to do are some of the things I never managed to finish because of so many things. Like, for one, the hard drive of the past blew up with most of whatever else I wanted to post is just gone. And if I knew where my old backup drive is, I'll plug that in and start posting that. Start posting off that. I'll just drag it over to my external and just go from there. But there will be new LPs upon the horizon for next year. But the first thing on the agenda when I get to that, I'm gonna finish up what I already got. Of course, it'll mostly be like a lot of off-screen recording and posting it, like say in January, and go from there. Whatever I didn't finish this year, yeah, I'm gonna be working on that right in between everything else. So the last two LPs I am gonna be working on for this year, as I think I stated, I didn't forget anything else. And if I did, apologies. I've just been really busy. So one of the main things I said I was going to do, the following: Crusader Senti, Namco Cross Capcom, Star Ocean Till the End of Time, Warriors of Orochi 4, Persona, Silent Hill 2, Rygar, The Legendary Adventure, Tales of Destiny DX, Tales of Legendia Restored, Yuga Gotoku 4 Remastered, I'll probably add Alan Wake to the mix because there are the bonus episodes, so that'll go with the last of it. Another thing I plan to resurrect for next year is my Tenkai Project series. Because those are one of the, some I've beaten but never finished, and some I have never finished because of all that has happened. So I plan to restart some of the games off that list, and I sort of wish I was still on Windows 7 just for the fact that I could make so many cover pages. It's just too funny. But, you know, I could still manage. Because, hey, I can make my own cover pages by just hitting F9 on my recorder and bloop, 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 bloop. There you go. One of the many things I plan to do for next year is just like restore versions of certain games. I plan to basically bring something back to the table by replaying older games, as well as, you know, do Let's Plays of newer ones. Some being on Steam, some being on PS4. And that list is pretty damn long. So when things will start changing, you'll see the change. So going into March, we will have another March of the Robots. Whether it be real or super, it's going to be something. So it'll be March of the Robots, the 24 edition, think I might theme it. Maybe call it World War 24 or something like that. I don't know. WW double X4. You know, that sort of thing. I haven't considered it, but it's something in the works. And of course, what I'm doing after I'm done with every single project that I ever do is I'm chronicling it in my journal, my LP journal that I have underneath my my keyboard. I have a little cubby right underneath my keyboard where I keep it, so I will manage to keep it written down to what I've already beaten. And whatever I stopped at, I make little notes to, if I need to go back to it, I'll make a list of it. Now, one of the things I've been doing in reality, and I could say I've been really enjoying it, is I've learned how to play percussion. It's a funny thing because my family is of a musical nature. You see, my mom was a singer, and my dad, he was a jazz drummer, and he was a jazz drummer for Fats Domino. Now, I don't remember much of my dad since he passed away when I was 13. And since this is his birthday, my father, by the way, his name is William John Barbron. So, therefore, happy birthday, Dad. I have a picture of him, but it's been so long since I've seen his face. I kind of find it weird. If I actually do find it, and I'm pretty sure it is here somewhere in my room, I'm gonna post it and just, just show you what he looks like. And I kind of sort of resemble him in some way because he has a balding spot and I have a balding spot, so I take after that. He has a tummy, I have a tummy, but mine is more controlled than his, only because I don't eat that much. And when I do eat, I have a reason to eat. It's not like I had to stuff. I can't stuff. My mom, she could stuff and not gain a pound. She can stuff food and not gain a pound. Me, I can't stuff. I don't have a pocket dimension like she did. I kind of wish I had a pocket dimension to where whatever I ate, it doesn't go directly to me, but it goes right into that pocket dimension, and I can keep on eating. The only thing I would have to do is okay, I had to excuse myself for a moment and clear the pocket dimension and come right back. Just to make sure, okay, I can keep going. Anyway, it's funny. I still find it funny to this day. Oh man. So, yeah, after this week, yeah, I'm going to be busy in between projects, wellness class. Yeah, I'm starting to play the drums, so therefore. Well, I shouldn't say drums. Well, I can say I am playing drums. But not like, not with the sticks. I'm actually playing, tribal drums. So, to me, I'm playing taiko. And I don't mind that, because apparently, it makes me feel good. It honestly does. It does bring a smile to my face because music plays a big part of my life. And for what it's worth, it's worth sticking around for an hour. And then after that, I come back. And then, of course, it gives me a short time to, relax for a bit until I go back out again for choir rehearsal. And then after that, hey, who knows? I might want to go and get myself something to eat after that. I don't know. I wouldn't mind if I had some Chinese right now, though. I haven't had Chinese in a while. So that's what probably is on my mind right about now. Even though I'm thinking about this around 3 a.m. in the morning. And what have I been doing since then? I've been just uploading parts of Tales of Destiny since then. I've been uploading a lot of future stuff. So I haven't made anything since because I've been so busy, and that being the case, I've been tired as all get out. Let me tell you, when you get tired, it shows. I think the last time I actually got tired of a Let's Play was Persona, and that was with the Harem Queen. Excuse me. The Harem Queen story. So yeah, I'm gonna be finding some time to squeeze in to do some Persona, as well as some Silent Hill 2. And the only thing I can say is, okay, well, I know how I am with horror, so the way it is, yeah, I'm gonna be slapping some cheats on. The only cheat that matters. Life. And maybe the ammo, but it's more life than anything. It's the same thing with Rygar, since, no iframes. Yeah, slapping on life. So, with that, like I said, next week, after next week, there will be no streams for the next 2 weeks after next week. So for Monday is Mafia 2, which I can say is a lot better than the first game. For Wednesday will be SRW Double or GC, maybe both. I'm not sure. I might want to do GC early and then double later. I don't know. Just so I can say, oh, I have something I could put up for Sunday, because Sunday is usually the only day I can actually squeeze in putting something up for the streams I've done in the past. So there's that. And then, of course, I'm still doing Trials of Mana, so I'm going to be doing Trials of Mana. So when I put this video up, it will be on the 18th. That is next week. So I'm getting this done because it'll probably be on the 17th, if not the 18th. It'll be it'll be either 17th or 18th. It'll be on a day I don't have a video up, and it's either between the 17th or the 18th. But put simply, you know it, because like I said, I'm going to be busy. So there you have it. I do sound tired. That's because I am tired. in between everything that I'm doing, just everything inside me is just like, it's a slow collapse, but it's a good kind of collapse, because it's like, it's one that was long needed. And my body is just feeling that. It's just like, just everything, like, it's not like my body's hurting or anything. It's just basically just the internal structure, my emotional levels, they're just collapsing, and it's like a big sigh. It's just a big sigh of relief. That's all I'm feeling right now. And all I've been hearing after the fact that, you know, what I said about my disability, I've been hearing nothing but positive remarks. So, oh, you'll get it. You know, after everything you've gone through, you'll get it. So, apologies if I'm going back to that. Don't mean to. So yeah, I actually feel good. You know, it's a good feeling to actually feel good. I haven't felt this way in a long time, and it's such relief. Such a sweet relief. So, next time we see each other, well, most likely I will have something done as far as what I'm doing from now up until the damn near end of December. I don't think I have any games I would do for December, and if I do, well, I might just say, you know what, there you go. This is my Christmas LP, that's it. But otherwise, I'm going to be in the salt mines for a good while. So there you have it. So until next time, of whatever the hell I feel like doing and whatever I plan to do, I have and always will be your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi, and I'll see you next time with more great content. Always underrated, always enjoyable, and never overrated, and never saturated. So until next time, Daitensaw. See you next game. Have a happy and wonderful and safe Thanksgiving and Christmas and Happy New Year. And I will see you next time for whatever I slap up on the channel. So until then, thank you for listening. And of course, see you next time. Enjoy. Good night, folks.